I'm at Willow Creek and they have all these teas that they make in-house. That's so fun. And the owner said she makes the recipes and blends them. So I think I'm gonna look for a couple things to try. She's got this big tea, spice, and herb wall here. So super cute. We are in Grand Junction, Colorado. Hey everybody, it's Stacy with As Tea Brews. Today I wanted to share a little bit about a tea shop I visited in Grand Junction, Colorado. I don't know a whole lot about the area or the history of Grand Junction, Colorado, but we went on a short little camping trip there and we rode our bikes through the town, and we had a great time doing a little shopping, having some bagels, listening to some live music, and visiting this tea shop. So the tea shop is called Willow Creek, and I don't believe she has an actual website. I believe she does everything through her Facebook group. So I'll make sure to link that down below in the comments. But I was able to talk with the owner a little bit, and so I will make sure to include that. But she has teas that she is outsourced, I think is the word, from different companies on her wall. And then she also has a variety of blends that she has actually created herself for various reasons. And they all have some kind of like health benefit associated with them, and so I thought that was really interesting, and it smelled amazing when you walked in the shop. The girls and I had a lot of fun going in there, and I just picked out a few blends. She has so many. I just picked out a few that sounded good and that she recommended. She also blends some of her own spices, and so I picked up a couple of those also to try. I could have spent so much more time in there just looking around and shopping. I didn't. I just picked up a few things, and I think her prices were really reasonable, and I'll tell you what I paid for each of the teas that I picked out as I show you. But first I'll go ahead and include a little clip with the owner, and I hope you enjoy listening to that. You said that you blend all of your teas in store. How do you come up with your blends? And
okay, so I've been playing with, so with the house blends that we have, I've been, as I say, playing with teas and spices and herbs for 30 years. And so these are just from all of my experimenting and playing and creating blends that not only taste good, but most of them have some sort of healthful qualities to them. We use only organic product.
Can you tell us about some of your most popular or some of your personal favorite blends?
One of our most popular is our Quiet Nights. So that one obviously is wonderful for helping relaxing, winding down. It's wonderful and it's pretty. It's a pretty tea. It smells amazing.
Can we see it?
Yes, of course. It's right.
Is it over here?
Yeah. Yes, it's this one right here.
Oh, okay. So there's chamomile obviously in there.
Chamomile and rose and lavender.
Okay.
And so it just is really lovely, and herbs in there to help quiet the mind.
Okay.
Yeah, and another one of our caffeinated blends that's super popular is the Mad Hatter, because it's so beautiful. I originally blended this for a couple that was doing a Alice in Wonderland party.
Oh.
And it came out so good that was about 10 years ago, and it is our most popular Earl Grey.
So it has
blend.
Earl Grey and has some roses in there and flowers.
Right, and sunflowers and cornflowers and chrysanthemums.
It's definitely very pretty, yeah.
It's very pretty, yes.
Yeah.
People buy it because it's so pretty, and then they come back because it tastes amazing. I have what I call my Mad Hatter junkies. Yes.
And do you sell all of these online?
I have a Facebook page. I don't have a website, but
Okay.
you can connect with us, through our Facebook page, and we do it that way.
Okay, great. Well, I'm just gonna look around and pick out some blends. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so the first tea that I picked up is Summer Sun, and this one, so these little bags, I'm not sure how many ounces these are. Actually, I could probably weigh them real quick. But this is Summer Sun, and this was $2.95. Okay, so this bag, I've already taken just a little bit out of it to steep up some tea, but this bag weighed 1.1 ounce right now, and so it's probably 1.2 ounces. I'm not sure exactly, but it looks like there's quite a few cups of tea in this. I don't know, I think maybe I should have shaken it up before I took some tea out. But this one has rose hips, lemongrass, lemon balm, oat straw, sunflower petals, raspberry leaf, and cinnamon. And the thing that mostly drew me to this one was the cinnamon, because I love cinnamon. And I can't remember if this was the one that she especially recommended for iced tea or not. I should have written it down, but I didn't. But I went ahead and just steeped it up, and my timer actually just went off. So I just put a little bit over a tablespoon of tea in here. I bet a lot of, it smells very lemony. I bet a lot of that cinnamon, or a lot of the cinnamon is probably down at the bottom of the bag. It looks like a lot of stuff sunk down there. So I'll have to try to mix that up better next time. But I just brought over one of my favorite tumblers from David's Tea, and this is the clear one, which I like to use when I want to see the tea. But the metal ones definitely keep it colder for a long time. Oh, that was like a perfect amount. Okay, so it smells very lemony, and I did go ahead and throw in just a couple of cubes of rock sugar. I have a feeling I might have wanted more rock sugar in this one. For some reason, I hardly ever sweeten my tea when it's hot, but iced, I like a little bit of sweetener in there. Oh no, I don't need any more sweetener in that. It's not overly sweet, it's actually perfect. And I do taste a little bit of the cinnamon and the lemon and a little bit of the tartness. I might even taste a little bit of that raspberry leaf. Okay, between my son being home out of school and my dogs, there's a lot of noise in the background, so sorry about that. Okay, so this one's actually really good and refreshing. I like the lemon taste in there for like an iced tea. It is really hot here today. Well, it's not nearly as hot as it's going to be this summer. It's in the low 80s, but it hasn't been this hot yet, I think, this year. So I was outside for a while with my daughter's class. It's the last week of school for them, and they had like a field day thing, and so we were standing outside, and so I was thinking, I want a cup of iced tea. I don't drink a ton of iced tea, but this one's actually really refreshing and good after standing out in the sun. I like this one, it's good. Okay, good choice on that one. All right, we'll move on to the next one. I don't even remember how many I bought. I think there's only like 4. 5 total, maybe. Okay, so the next one I have, and I have not tried any, actually I did try one of them. I drank one of them in our camper. Okay, so I got these when we were camping, and we were kind of just visiting Grand Junction and also Palisade in Colorado, and we went to some wineries. I was hoping there would be some fruit stands, but I think it was too early in the season for that, so we didn't get to do that, but we rode our bikes around Palisade and Grand Junction, and that was a lot of fun. We also went on a raft ride on the Colorado River, and of course visited this tea shop. So we were in the camper, and I do have some tea steeping materials, supplies in our camper, and so if you're interested in that video, I could do a little video of what we have in there. I don't have much, but if you're interested, let me know in the comments below. But I did have a cup of this tea one night, and it's called Quiet Nights Tea, and it has chamomile, borage, lemon balm, lavender, rose petals, and passion flower. And so here's the tea. The fun part about the bags is you can see all the ingredients in there. So I think all of these were $2.95 for this size bag. And it's a pretty good size bag. So this one tasted a lot like chamomile. With just a little bit of flavor of something else. It was just a very nice, soothing, relaxing nighttime tea, and I liked this one a lot. Let's see, the next one is Flower Power, and I believe she recommended this one because of Ellie's allergies to pollen and stuff. So this one has nettles, elderberries, flowers, oat straw, ginkgo, lemon balm, astragalus, eleuthero, and cinnamon. Okay, so she said that, I don't know if it was the nettles or what was in here that she said would help calm the allergies. But this one smells more savory. So I haven't tried this one yet, so this one will be interesting to try for sure. The next one I have is Papay Blend, and this one has holy basil, brahmi. There's a lot of ingredients here I need to look up and see what they're all for. I know one of them I did look up. It was the borage, and I can't remember exactly everything it said was good for, but it said it was a really good anti-inflammatory and just had a lot of healthful properties for your body. So this is Clarity. It has holy basil, brahmi, eleuthero root. I don't think I'm saying that right. Oat straw, ginkgo, and Ceylon cinnamon. Yeah, this one I can't really get a strong smell from, so I'll be curious when I steep it up to see what this one tastes like. But this is the Clarity. Get it focus on the tea and not me. Okay, and then the last tea that I picked out in her store is called Lover's Lane Tea. And this one has Damiana, raspberry leaf, ginkgo, oat straw spearmint, rose petals, orange peel, and cinnamon. And do you notice I picked out, I think all of these have cinnamon in them. I love cinnamon in tea. Oh, okay. Definitely smell the mint in this one. This one smells really nice. This smells like it would be a really good nighttime one also. I don't think any of these are caffeinated, so that's good because I like having the non-caffeine in the afternoon and evening. So this one's the Lover's Lane Tea. So I haven't been following her on Facebook for very long because I just found out about her store, but I'll be interested to keep an eye on that Facebook group and see what she posts about any of these teas or other teas. Let's see, her name's Deborah. And she's on Main Street in Grand Junction. So Willow Creek, herbs, teas, native and local art. And they had a lot of fun little stuff to buy in there. Some pottery, little teacups, teapots, things like that, which I did not buy because I don't need any more of that stuff. They had a bunch of cute beads that Ellie really liked picking out. She actually hasn't made her bracelet yet, but she picked out a bunch of beads to make like a little stretchy bracelet. And they have sticker. I mean, they had so much stuff in there, all kinds of goodies. It was really a cute shop. Okay, so I believe these are both her original blends. This one is Willow Creek Blend. Has garlic, onion, sea salt, paprika, dillweed, lemon, celery seed, parsley, and citric acid. And it smells like just a really good, like all-purpose seasoning. It smells like it would be good on roasted potatoes or in some rice or on some veggies. It smells like it would be really good on just about anything. So here is that seasoning blend. And these were $2.25, and there's a good amount in there. You can kind of see the size of the bag, about the size of my palm. And then the other one that I got is Papay Blend, and it has cumin, garlic, onion, oregano, cilantro, cayenne, paprika, green jalapeno, and tomato powder. And this one I thought would be really good for just any kind of Mexican food. It smells like a fajita seasoning to me. So I'm excited to try this one also. And here is this one. You can kind of see the color, the ingredients in there. So I had a lot of fun in the shop. Thank you, Deborah, for visiting with me in there. She did not give me any of these items for free. That's I just want you guys to know that I paid for all of these items on my own. So anything that I say about them is just my own opinion. And so definitely I look forward to trying these teas. If any of them in particular you're curious to know more about, or to have me do a review where I try all the rest of the teas and not just the summer blend. Is that what it's called? Summer Sun. Let me know in the comments below. Keep an eye on my Instagram because sometimes I'll post more stuff there than I always make full videos for. I might just post a picture about something, but that link is in the description box below. Here are just a couple little clips from our trip. Enjoy! Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will see you next time. Bye!